Hello there. Got a wren chewing me out, Pacific wren. This hillside is very steep. So this is the kind of thing you'll run into where it's just like basically a cliff face on one side, kind of loose, rotted vegetation and soil. And so you have to be just really cautious using ferns to balance yourself, just making sure that you don't trust any individual foot too much. So it's just very kind of steady work. Okay, so I can see a bit of a trail going down that way, so that's what I'm going to use. Very slippery. Lots and lots of rotted vegetation. Sometimes like covering up holes of sorts. Often doing a lot of just sitting on your butt and balancing. Look crouched over. Stuff like that. Oh. Okay, well, I need to do some thinking about how to cross the creek, so I will catch you in a moment. Well, it turns out that crossing the creek is not going to be so bad because it's very, very small. So at least there's that. I don't have to deal with fording the river like I did yesterday. Figure out how to cross. Instead, I just have a bit of branches to hike through. Work my way around. Yeah, and I could even see like a crossing spot over here. Just rock to rock to rock to rock. And then get to the other side. And I need to start calling around there. these, I think these are maples. It's huge. Look at that.
What are your feelings about uploading human brain into?
There's my hand.
Is it ever going to be feasible? I don't know. But then
Look at that.
the question is, would it really be you?
That is amazing. Hello there. I've got a wren showing me out, Pacific wren. Oh my god, that is beautiful. I really love running into like actual old growth trees. They're just so different in character. So just huge. And all these gnarled branches, lots of platforms for murrelets and spots for spotted owls. And they're just so enormous. Like, just absolutely huge. All this moss all over it. You just think of the deep time and what this entity has seen throughout its existence. You know, this is several hundred years old. It's amazing to think of what the world was like when this tree was a sapling. It's always such a gift to find these old growth trees out in the forest, because there are comparatively very few of them. Quite a privilege. Back to the creek again. This time, quite easily crossable. Ferns are a lifesaver. Big time. I'll show you guys the murrelet tattoo I have on my arm at some point, but there's a reason it's surrounded by these things. They're just so helpful and beautiful, but also have helped me cross some of these things so many times. This is very steep.
So there's two different theories that explain it.
Certain segments are basically cliff faces. I also have to say, it's also very, very, very helpful to do bouldering. So if you've ever gone climbing before or gotten lessons on how to climb, it makes a huge difference for places like this where it's really, really steep, because you get a really good feel for how to distribute your weight, where to lean on your legs, and all that kind of stuff. So that's a hot tip from me. If you have a chance to go bouldering, it will very much help your field work and your ability to move through the woods in very, very safe, steep places like this. Oh, very sweaty. That was a good hike.